All right, Facebook, family and friends. All right, here we are, 2018. Going to start my season off. Now, let me turn this TV off. I want to apologize for the one-handed camera. I'm going to try it like everybody else, where they do the one-handed camera, and I think everything's backwards on my shirt and everything. Oh, by the way, thanks, Shayana. Love my shirt. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. I'm in Kentucky, Barkley Lake. This is for the national championship for the KBF, kayak bass fishing, something that I got into a couple years ago. Did well in New York State last year and made the nationals. So now I'm here, and we're going to play around this week and see where we go from there. Real quick, I was just going to go over some of the things that's going to be in my boat, in my kayak. I've got the Titan 13.5 Native Watercraft, which I'm also on the pro staff for Native Watercraft. So I'm hoping to do a bunch of videos this year that kind of show what that kayak can do and what it holds. And that's just what I'm going to go over tonight, is what I'm actually putting in that kayak. And it's going to be really quick, and throughout this week I'm just going to keep posting videos. And what I'm doing is I'm working on my YouTube page, so everything's going to get posted up to the YouTube page eventually, but we're just going to start it out on Facebook, and so that we kind of collect some friends, steal some of the Facebook friends, and then move everything over to the YouTube channel. So if you like it, hey, you like it, then you'll go over to that channel, you'll subscribe. If you don't like it, hey, then don't watch it. Just real quick, what we're working with here this year. We got the Lew's. We're going to go with the Lew's rods. I don't know if I can try to put everything on this here bed here. Everything on this bed is what actually goes in that Native Titan. That's a lot of stuff. But the only thing that you would see on that Native Titan would be the crate itself, which the crate is holding everything from my sinkers. I don't want to crush my poles. Everything, my sinkers is holding just miscellaneous plastics, jig box, chatterbaits, frogs, lots of frogs. I'm hoping this is going to be a frog bite. Let's see here. If my eyes are red, it's not. I haven't started drinking yet. It's because I left 11 o'clock last night. I just got off work, and then I drove to Kentucky. I wanted to get away from that snow. A lot of bigger baits there, tubes. We're going to be trying tubes out here this week. What else we got in there? More Senkos. Lots of Senkos. I know everybody who fishes with me says, you don't fish with Senkos. Lots of chatterbaits. The kayaks can just get into places where big bass boats can't get. Everybody knows I used to fish in the bigger bass boats, and I used to do the BFL. Walmart. Hey, I had fun. No one's, well, those guys are professional. I just went to have fun and spend money and meet guys and just have a great time. And that's what we're doing here. Just meeting a lot of people, different people, learning a lot of different ways to do things. And, it's fun. I'm not at work. Sorry for you guys that's back there in the snow. We're going to play with the Lew's this year. I've never used this type series of rod, but the Mac Crush just caught my eye, and we're going to give it a try. I think it's going to be a good deal for me. I'm more of a Quantum man. Most of my rods are Quantum reels. I'll go into what kind and everything at a later date. These Quantums are 15 years old, and I just sent them out to, what's this gentleman's name? Mike Lawson, Delaware Valley Tackle. Someone gave me his name. Mike replaced everything in those reels just about for $20 a reel, put brand new handles on them. And I think 15 years ago, I think I paid $199.99 for that Quantum PT Cruiser. And he's made that thing look just about brand new, like I just bought it. A couple scratches in it, but they're my scratches. Again, with my spinning setups this year, I'm again going with Lew's. I've never used them before, but you got to play the game. Got your maps, all that's going in the boat over here. And again, we're going to go through this tomorrow when I actually get on the water. all kind of lures, sacks, different swim baits. Another pack of drop shot lures, finesse, all kind of finesse type lures. Sweet beavers, boxes of those. Want to do some cranking? We've got everything from the square bills to 1 foot to up to, I got 15-foot divers here. Jerk baits. Everybody's got to have jerk baits. If you're not throwing jerk bait out here in Kentucky, something's wrong with you. More deep divers and things. Another thing that we have to have on those kayaks is the measuring board. You don't have live wells out there, okay? No live wells. So how do you keep the fish? I will go through that with you this week. Obviously, there's a lot of people out there who already do the kayak fishing. I'm new to the kayak fishing, so I don't know everything about kayak fishing. I'm learning, and all I'm doing is trying to get more people involved in it. And now that I'm part of the pro staff with Native Watercraft, you know, we're gonna push their products, and they're really good products. And we're going to try to get more people involved, and the things that I learn as I go along, I'm going to try to teach you, and maybe you can have some fun with it, or maybe you just like want to get away from the normal drama of Facebook and come on over to my page over there and learn something different. You got your battery for the fish finders and everything. What, you got fish finders in that kayak? Absolutely. In mine, I'm running the Raymarine Dragonfly 7 color, down imaging and all that, but you'll get to see that working this week. It's an awesome fish finder. I love it. I love it. And what I'm going to be doing tonight, besides putting all that gear together, is I'll be on my computers and I'll be on different maps and things like that, going over plotting flags where I'm going to go, just like if you were in the big boat. Always make sure you carry a rain jacket. It's going to be wet tomorrow. Let's see here. That's about it for now. Again, this was just like, this is going to be a quick inventory for me. What I want to do is I want to run to a restaurant and get something to eat real quick, and then I want to come back here. Most of these reels don't even have line on them yet. When I got off work last night, I just wanted to get on the road. I wanted to get away from the New York snow. I knew there was a snowstorm coming there, so I wanted to get away from that. Again, you don't have a bass boat, so you can't take everything that you would put in a bass boat, but you got to have different things of extra lines, extra reels, and you know, this again is my electronics box. I've got all kind of GoPro cameras and cords, the batteries to run the GoPro cameras. And a lot of people were asking me, well, how do you get your GoPro cameras to run all day? I'm going to show you how I do that with one of these Anchor batteries. I turn the camera on when I start fishing in the morning, and the camera runs basically for the next day or so without it running out of battery juice or anything. You just don't worry about that. But again, just wanted to say hello from Kentucky. And this is what we're going to be doing for the rest of the season, is putting some videos online. And hopefully the videos have fish in them and not just my ugly face. And it'll be a learning lesson for us all. I watch other people's videos. Maybe they'll watch mine. We'll pass it around, pass some information. Like I said, this eventually will move from Facebook to to my YouTube channel, which is Shut Up and Fish. All right? We'll see you on the water tomorrow morning.